In this video we will learn about multiple operations related to PDF using Python GUI. Although we have already covered how to use PDF using Python, but in this video we are going to learn the same thing using GUI. So we will be starting with how to fetch the PDF file information like the author information, title information, etc. And then we will learn how to extract the text of the PDF file. After that we will learn how to rotate the PDF file into clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Then we will learn how to merge multiple PDF files into a single PDF. After that we will see how to personalize your PDF by adding a watermark to it. And then in the end we will learn how to secure your PDF file by adding an encryption and how to remove that security by decrypting the PDF file. So fetching the file information. So in this image you can see that there is a button, and the moment user has clicked on the button, he will be getting a file explorer or the file dialog box where he can select the PDF file, and the moment he will select the PDF file, all the informations related to the PDF file like the title of the document, author name, and the title, document title, all these information will be displayed, the number of pages available, all this information will be displayed. So let's go ahead and see how we can do that. So this is my VS Code editor and I have already written the code. So first thing first, I have imported everything from Tkinter, and then I have imported the PDF file reader from PyPDF2 module. So before you can use this module, you have to install it. So I would highly recommend to use a virtual environment for that. So I have created one virtual environment. Let me activate that. So I have activated the environment, and all you have to write is pip install pypdf2. Since I have already installed it on this environment, that's why it is showing requirement already satisfied. In your case, it will start downloading something. Now once the file is downloaded, you need to import a PDF reader from PyPDF2 module like this. And then last we have imported is a file dialog. So file dialog is necessary so that we can ask user to save or open the file from the desired location. After that I have created a WS object for TK and assigned a title and geometry to the window. And in the end I have started the main loop. Now I have created a button over here. On the button I have placed it inside the WS, that is main screen, and the text is open PDF file. Font is this, width is this. I have provided background and foreground color, and this is the command that will be triggered every time the button will be clicked. So let's discuss about this function. In this function, first of all, I have read the file, like I have provided the user option to select the file. So for that I am using file dialog dot ask open file, and user can select any file, but this is the preferred file that will be displayed. Like if there is a PDF file, it will be displayed. User can also select the all file option in case if he wants to select any other file, but we highly recommend to use a PDF file because we are working with a PDF file right now. Then with open f.name, this is the path of the PDF file. So whichever PDF file user has selected, the path of that is the f.name, and it is opening in the right binary mode. So this is very important, and this is the this is how we are going to refer this thing. So this can be called as a variable as well. Now here we are using that method which is PDF file reader, where P, F and R is capital, and inside that we have put this file, whatever the file information has been fetched is placed inside this. Right now we have created an object for this one with the name PDF reader. Now on this object we are going to use this method which is get document information. This method will allow us to fetch the information related to the PDF file. Now here I have created a label, and inside that label I have fetched the information, that is the title. So PDF info, which is coming from here, which we have created for the get document info. So now from get document info we are fetching only title on this label. In the next label, we are fetching the author information by adding dot author and then dot creator, dot producer, number of pages. So for number of pages, you can just simply type dot num pages. So in this way, we have fetched all the information, and let's go ahead and run this program now. Okay, so the moment I have clicked on this button, you can see I have been navigated to my file explorer, and from here you can see since the PDF file is selected, that's why I am able to see only PDF files and the folders. So this is the folder and the PDF files. If I'll select it to all files, now I have couple of more in this directory. Now I'll set to PDF file. Now here I have to select one PDF file from where I want to fetch information. So I'll go with the muscles one. Now this PDF we have created in the previous video where I have explained about the Python docs. So now here you can see the title is none, the author is Python docs, and this is all the information. Document title means this is the number of pages, so I should change this. So instead of document pages, you can set this way. Try again. Now you can see all the information is being fetched. Document pages is since the page is only one. If there will be multiple pages, it would have shown the number of pages there. So in this way, we can fetch the information from the PDF file using the PDF reader.get document info method. Our next topic is how to extract the text from the PDF file. So in this image, you can see that there is a button. The moment the user has clicked on the button and he has selected the PDF file, all the information inside the PDF file has been displayed on this screen. So although this is not looking very good, you can place any other widget. Let's say you have placed a text widget over here, and in that text widget you can add a scroll bar, so that if the information exceeds the application size limit, then it can be scrolled in the right, left or up and down direction. So let's go ahead and see how we can create this one. So this is the code for extracting the text. In this also we have first of all imported everything from Tkinter, and we have especially imported this file dialog, and for this we have imported this PDF file reader from PyPDF2 module, and after that we created an object, title and geometry for the window, and I have started a main loop in the end. Now coming to the main part of this document, so I have created a button, and inside the button I have provided this function open PDF file. Also I have created one label over here so that the information that I want to display can be displayed. Now here you can see that first of all I have read the information. I have allowed the user to select the file or open the file that they want to display information with. Now I have read the file in the binary mode, and I have created the object for the PDF file reader over here, and then this PDF reader.get page. So this function page number 0, it is displaying right now. So it is fetching the page number 0 right now. After that there is another variable, and here we are using the .extract text method. So this extract text method is used to fetch all the information that is available on the page. You can provide different pages to fetch the information from the different pages, or you can also put this inside a loop so that you can fetch all the information in all the pages. After that, in the end, lbl.config and text is equal to this. So whatever text has been fetched from the PDF file is displayed on the label that we have created over here. Now let's go ahead and run this program. Now here is the button. The moment I have clicked on the button, I can open a PDF file. Let's go and open the muscles one. Now you can see that all the text has been displayed on the screen. So with this we have learned how to extract text from PDF file using Python Tkinter. Our third topic is rotate a PDF file. So PDF file can be rotated into a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction, and you have to provide a multiple of 90 degrees as a parameter to it. So let me go ahead and show you what I really mean. Now this is the code for this one. Similar thing I have done here as well. I have imported the file dialog and Tkinter, all the functions of Tkinter, and then I have imported PDF file and PDF writer. So PDF file reader is used to read the PDF file and PDF file writer is used to write the PDF file. So this time, since we have to write so that it would appear in a rotated format, so whatever the rotation direction has been provided, the PDF has to be written in the same way. So this function is also available inside the PyPDF2 module. So let's go ahead and see how we have created the GUI first. I have created an object WS, then title, then geometry, started the main loop. After that, I have created a label. So this label is to display the amount of rotation that user wants to fill in. So it should be multiplication of 90. So like it could be 90, 180, 360 and so on. So entry widget will accept the rotation amount. So this is entry widget right now we have created over here. Then we have created a button with the open PDF file as a text on it, and this is the rotate PDF file is the function that we have created. So let's talk about this function. First of all, we have opened the file explorer so that user can select the file. After that, we have created an object for PDF file reader, and we have stored it inside object name variable with the name PDF_reader. We have used the same PDF_reader variable to get the pages. So page number 0 is here right now. Page number 0 means first page. Then we are using this method which says PDF_page dot rotate clockwise. So this will accept an integer value, and the value must be a multiplication of 90. So we are getting e.get. So whatever the information user has provided in the text field, that will be fetched and converted into an integer data type. After that, we have to save the file as well. So user will be allowed to save a file in case with any other name he wants to give. So here we are using ask save as file, and the default extension that we are going to provide is .pdf. Now here, since we have provided that information, now user has selected the file, provided the name to the file, and he has clicked on the save button. Now that changes are going to be right in this code. So here with open f1.name, that means whatever the path that the user has selected for the file, that will be displayed over here, and it will be opened in a write binary. Earlier we were using read binary. Now we are using write binary, which is the part of this. So that means we are going to make changes in the PDF file. And then we have used this add page. So this will add the page on the PDF file. And after that, we have used this write function. So write function will make the changes in the PDF file. ws.destroy is used so that the window will be closed after the operation is completed. So let's go ahead and see how it is done. Now you can see there is a GUI amount of rotation I want to fill in. Let's say I want to fill in 90 degree. I want to rotate my document to 90 degree. Open up PDF. Now which PDF I want to rotate? So I want to rotate this, let's say document 1. Now I have to save the file. Doc1. I can provide .pdf over here, but since I have already provided the default extension, so if I will click on the save button, PDF file will be the default extension for this file. Let's go ahead and see. Now here is the file. Now the moment I have opened this file, you can see that this is rotated into 90 degree, and let me go ahead and show you the original file as well. So original file is document 1. So this is how it was looking. Now after rotation, this is how it is looking. You can also rotate it into that direction, like right now it has rotated into the clockwise direction. Let's go ahead and rotate it into an anti-clockwise direction. So for that, all we have to change is rotate clockwise to anti-clockwise. So the name is not anti-clockwise, it's actually rotate counterclockwise. So I have to type counter over here with C capital. COUNTER. Run the application. I want to give it 90 degree this time as well, and then open PDF file document 1. I want to save it as counter rotate of document 1. Let's save it. Open the file. Now here you can see that it has been rotated into an anti-clockwise. That is, it has been bent to the left side now. So with this we have learned how to rotate the PDF file in Python GUI. Next is how to merge the different PDF files into one. So here you can see that these were the different document files created in separate PDF files like document 1, document 2, document 3, and we have merged all these three into one single PDF file. So for this we have imported this PyPDF2 module and we have renamed it as PDF. So we have provided the short name this time, and we have imported file dialog and everything from Tkinter. Apart from that, we have also imported TTK because this time we are also adding a progress bar to this program, so that's why we have used TTK. Now first thing first, we have created the object for PDF merger this time. So it's PDF file merger with capital P, capital F, capital M. Once the object is created, let me explain you the GUI part first. So I have created the object for Tkinter, provided the title, geometry and the background color. After that I have created a label. Inside label I have not provided any text because I have to use this label in the function. So the text will be a dynamic. So wrap length is provided 300 so that all the text won't appear in the single line. I am using a pack geometry manager and I have placed it at the bottom of the screen. After that I have used this progress bar over here. So progress bar, what it does, it gives you the overview of the time, expected time, or you will get a glance like how much time the thing will take. Every time we will start merging the PDF, it will show like how much progress it has been completed. So for creating a progress bar, ttk.progress bar with capital P, so maximum progress is 100. Then mode is determinate, that means it will be filled with the green color. Then orientation is horizontal, that means it is lying on the x-axis. Current value is 0, but value will keep on increasing as the PDF keep on merging. Then the length is 60, that means how long it will look like. We are using a pack geometry manager over here. Then this is the button that we have created. So in button, the thing that is special is state. So by default the button is disabled, that means user won't be able to perform any task on the button. So we will be activating this button after a certain activity that has been completed. So I'll show you shortly what I exactly mean over here. Next button that I have created is for merging the PDF. So the moment user will click on this merge button, the PDFs will start merging. So this is the function that will be triggered. We have created it, I'll explain you. And this button is also in a disabled state. Last button that we have created is select PDF file. So this button will open a dialog box where this button will open a file dialog where user has to select the PDF that he wants to connect with. So user can select more than one PDFs to merge together. After that we have created a label. So in this label is having no text right now. I think I have repeated this code over there. So this is same, you can just ignore this one. Now let's talk about the functions. So first of all we will talk about the select function, which is the major function. Also I have created a global PDF string. I have provided a string variable so that I can fill the amount of PDFs that has been selected. So let's say if user has selected 3 PDFs, then this variable will store the path of 3 PDFs, which we will be using later in the program. So I have used the global because I want to use this PDF variable over here. I have used the ask open file names. Please pay attention over here. I am using ask open file names. That means user can select multiple files. Also I have set the multiple to true. That means user can select more than one files. And the file type that I have provided is PDF, but I have also given all options. So you have to provide at least 2 of them, and I believe this one is mandatory to provide. Now this is the title that will appear on the file dialog window. Now coming to the function, what is happening over here? Now once we have the path for the file, we are displaying it on the label. like whichever file is selected, it will be displayed for a reference on this label. So let me run it as well so that you can see what I exactly mean. Now here you can see that there are 3 buttons, and out of these 2 buttons are disabled right now. So that means it's a step process. First of all, we have to complete the first button task, then only the second button will be activated and followed by the third button. So let's go ahead and perform the activity that is suggested in this first button. That is, we have to select a PDF files. So we can select multiple PDF files. So I have created these PDF files. I'll select these 3. Now click on open. Now you can see that there is a label over here and it is displaying the path for all the 3. So this is what this thing is doing. Label.config text is equal to file, and file, all the path is stored in this global variable and is being displayed over here. Now you can see that merge button is activated now. So that means we can click on the merge button. So this has happened because merge underscore button.config is set to normal. Moving to the next function, which is merged PDF file. So here you can see that we have again used that global PDF. That means we are referring to this one. Now for PDF in PDFs, so all the PDF files, that means 1, 2, 3, so the loop will go on 3 times, and each time we are appending the using the append function, we are merging the PDF files. So first of all, this PDF will come, and then next time this PDF will come and it will be appended to the previous one, and then the third PDF will be appended to the previous one. So all will become one PDF altogether. Also, there is a function that you can see, start progress. I'll explain this one. This is actually related to the progress bar. Now again, in the end, there is a download button that will be activated the moment I will click on this button. So let's go ahead and click on this button. So you can see that there is a progress bar. Now the moment the progress bar has been completed, you can see the download button is activated. That means our files have been merged. So this may take a lot of time if you have lots of PDF files with lots of pages in it. Since this was a small file, that's why it did not took that much time. Our last function is download PDF file. So this function is to save the PDF file with your own desired name. So what I have done over here, I have asked the user to save the file. So this confirm overwrite, that means if the file is already saved with the same name, it will overwrite that. Default extension is provided as PDF, file type is this. So if I just click on download button, you can see there is a file type and this. So this is coming from here. Initial directory is this one. If while running in your system, maybe this is not the file directory, so what you can do over here, you can just change it to the one that you desire for. So you can just remove this much part if in case you are getting an error in your program, and then you can run it. It will work fine. If you are not using a Windows operating system, then change the path according to your file system. So what I have to do, I have to save this file. So let me go ahead and provide a name to this file. I'll say merged doc 123. Since we are merging document 123, that's why I have given this name. I did not need to provide the extension name because we have already defined the default extension over here as PDF. So let me go ahead and save the program. Now, first of all, I will show you the individual PDFs. It's a single PDF with the name document 1, then it's a document, then it's document 3. Now when we have merged all of them, we have merged with the name document merge doc 123. Now you can see that all these PDFs has been combined all together. So with this we have learned how to merge the PDF files into one PDF file. So next is we will talk about how to add a watermark to the PDF file. So watermark is added to personalize the document. So in this image you can see that the watermark TS Info Technologies has been added to this document. So watermark can be an image, or it can be anything, any text or any logo, anything it could be. So let's go ahead and see how we can create this one. Now here I have imported 2 modules from the So now here I have imported two things. That is, one is PDF file reader so that I can read the PDF file, and another one is PDF file writer so that I can write the PDF from PyPDF2 module. Next is we have imported the file dialog and the everything from Tkinter. Let's talk about the GUI part. First of all, we have not done anything special. We have just placed a button on it, and we have provided this function which says add book. Okay, I have misspelled it. It should be add watermark. So I'll change the name of the function as well. So add watermark. W should be capital because it's a function. It works as a camel case, and M should also be capital. Now what first I have read the file. I have provided this variable name with the name read file, and I have asked the user to whatever PDF file they want to select. Once the user has selected the file, next is we have provided a path for the watermark PDF. So you have to create a PDF with which holds the watermark of your company or logo or whichever picture you want to provide. So let me show you mine. Here you can see that it's an empty PDF with a watermark. And let me also show you how you can create one for yourself. So let's say you are in the document. You just need to go to the design. Inside design you will see a watermark option over here inside the page background. Click on it, click on the drop down button and click on the custom watermark. Now this page will open. You can add a picture over here, you can add any text over here. So let's say text watermark. So whatever text that you want to provide, you can provide it over here. So let's say okay, now you can change the size for this. You can change the font. You can also provide a color, different color you want to add. You can change the orientation. Let's say you want to set it to diagonal or horizontal. After that, once you are done, you can just type apply and close. Now you can see that the watermark has been added. So you have to save this file. You can simply go ahead and export this file and save it. Now we are going to use this same file, similar thing that we have created over here. So in the code I have provided the path for that file. I have saved it in the same directory. Now watermark.get page. So this will be the pages on which I want to apply. In case if you have multiple pages, you can go ahead and use a loop for that. Now we have created an object for PDF file reader where we have provided this name over here. So this is going to be the path of the PDF file, the one that user has selected, the original file on which the user wants to apply the watermark. This is the object for the PDF file writer so that we can write the file. So what we are going to do over here is we are going to merge both the PDFs together, and this merge will be in such a way that watermark will be applied on all the pages of the original PDF or original document. Now here you can see that we are starting a loop for page in range. So whatever the page number that is available in the PDF document, so it will be applied on all the pages. Now pdf.get page. Now this is the function that is actually adding a watermark to the PDF document. Merge page, and this is the watermark page, which is this one. So watermark page is this PDF file. So this page will be added in all the pages of your document. In the end, we will just go ahead and write pdf.write add page. So this is to make things permanent. We are writing it. Now once the page has been written, that means the changes had made permanent. Now it's time to allow the user to save the file wherever they want. So we have created this save file function that will ask the user to save the file. So initial directory is this. The title of that window will be save file. Default extension is .pdf. And yes, if there will be the file already exists, then it will be overwritten. These are the file types that will be displayed. Now next we are saving it. So open save file that we have created over here, we are using the same variable, and the file is opened in a write binary mode as a file. So this is another variable, and we in the end we have write the changes in the file. So let's go ahead and run this program. So now let's select the file. So right now we have merged the files, so I will add a watermark to that file as only. So that file name was merge doc123. Click on open. Now it will take some time. So depending upon the number of pages you have in the PDF document, it will take some time to add watermark on all the pages. So once it is done, it will prompt you with this file, which will allow you to save the document on any place on the computer. And let me provide the name for this file. So it will be doc123 with watermark. Let's go ahead and open this file. Now you can see that there is a watermark added on all the 3 pages in this document. With this, you have learned how to add a watermark to the PDF document. Our next topic is related to the security, where we will be encrypting the PDF file. That means user need to provide a password to access the document. So first thing first, we have imported PDF file reader and PDF file writer from PyPDF2 module. And then we have imported the Tkinter essentials, that is everything from Tkinter and file dialog especially. Now moving to the GUI part, we have created an object with the name WS, provided title, geometry and the background color. After that I have started a main loop, and then I have created a label over here. Label is just to provide an instruction that user need to provide a password in the entry widget. Next is the entry widget. So entry widget, we have provided the variable as PWD, and we have placed it inside a WS, then font, and the show is asterisk. That means password will not be visible to us. And the geometry manager that I am using is pack. After that, I have added a button text with the text encrypt PDF file, and this is the name of the function that we will talk about. Let's talk about this function then. So first of all, I have opened a file explorer, or you can say file dialog box, where user can select the PDF file on which he wants to apply encryption. After that, I have created the object for PDF file reader with capital P, F, N, R, and I have stored it into a variable with the name PDF_file. Then I have created another object for PDF file writer where P, F and W is capital. I have stored this information inside a page numbers, because we have to apply the encryption on all the pages, so we need a page number. So this is the variable for page number. After that, I have started using this page number information, I have started a loop on it. So what loop is doing, loop is fetching each page, and we are adding each page inside the PDF file. After that, there is a variable with the name password, where password.get function is used. That means it is fetching the information whatever the user has provided in the entry widget, and then using the .encrypt method, we are encrypting that password. So what we are doing, we are imposing that password on that PDF. So PDF_writer.encrypt and then the password. Now here we are saving this file. Like, user will be prompted to save the file with any other name if he wants to. You can also save the file with the same name. After that, we are opening the file in the write binary mode, so that we can write the changes, and in the end we have used this write method to write the changes. So let's go ahead and implement this program. Now this is the GUI. Let me go ahead and provide the password. The password will be PWD@123. Now the moment user will click on encrypt PDF button, it will ask to select the PDF. So let me go ahead and provide the PDF on which we have added the watermark. So doc123 with watermark, and I have opened this PDF. Now it is asking me to save the PDF. So this process can also take some time depending upon the size of the PDF. Now once done, let me go ahead and save the PDF file. This time I am going to save the PDF file with the name doc123_ with watermark with encryption. Let's save it. Now once saved, let me go ahead and open the PDF file. The moment I have opened the PDF file, you can see it is asking for a password. Now I have to provide the same password that I have provided while creating this document. So PWD_123. Now the document has been opened. Now let me close the document and try it once again with the wrong password. So this time I am entering a random password to it. Now you can see that incorrect password. So in this way we have learned how to encrypt the PDF file in Python Tkinter. Next topic is how to decrypt this file. So once this security has been added, every time you will open this PDF, you have to provide the password. Let's say your purpose is solved. Now you want to remove this security. So for that purpose, we have to use this decrypt file option. So let's go back to our VS Code editor. Now in order to decrypt a file, we have done the same thing that we have done for encryption. Like we have imported PDF file reader and PDF file writer from PyPDF2. Then we have imported few things from Tkinter, let's say everything from Tkinter and file dialog with message box so that we can display a message. If we talk about the GUI is same. It just I have reversed the background color for that. Now let's talk about the function that will be triggered. So the function name is decrypt the PDF. So first of all, user will ask to select the file. Now once the user has selected the file, we have created this object for writing a PDF, which is PDF file writer with the uppercase P, F and W. We have created an object with the name PDF_writer. And here now we have used the ladder that is if else. So if PDF_ is encrypted. So first of all, we are checking whether the PDF file is actually encrypted or not. So if it is not encrypted, then user will directly see this message which says file already decrypted and it is ready to use. If it is encrypted, then it will go inside this if block where this method is used which says PDF file.decrypt. Then it accepts the parameters. So whatever the password that user has provided, that will be used to decrypt that PDF. In case the password is incorrect, then the user will see a error message. Next is it will check all the pages. After that there is a loop on the page numbers and all the pages will be decrypted. While doing an encryption, the encryption was applied on all the pages. Now same thing is happening, the decryption is applied on all the pages of the PDF. After that we have used this try and accept block where we have opened the PDF file in a write binary mode. So what we are doing, we have decrypted the file, now we have to write the file, we have to write the changes. So for that we are using the write method over here and it is applied on the new file which is the variable over here. So here what will happen, whatever mentioned inside the write block, that will be executed. If it fails, then it goes to the exception. That means this message will be displayed which says not decrypted due to any reason. But in case if the file has been decrypted successfully, that means the try block has executed successfully, then the program will move to the else part. That means it will show this message which says file decrypted successfully. And after that, if user will try to open the file, he will be able to open it without the requirement of any password. So let's go ahead and run this program. Now this is the GUI. Now I have to enter the same password, that is PWD_123. Now the moment I will click on this decrypt PDF button, it will open a file dialog box where I have to select the encrypted file, and the name of the file was doc123_ with watermark _encryption. Click on open. Now it may take some time depending upon the size of the file, and once it is done, you will see this prompt message which says file decrypted successfully. Clicking on OK. Clicking on OK means the same file has been decrypted. So let me go to the file explorer once again and try to open the file. Now you can see that we can access the file without any password. So in this way we have learned how to decrypt the PDF file in Python Tkinter.